So you think it's just about love when your male dog curls up with you at night? Well, that's definitely part of the story, but it's only a tiny piece of it. The truth is, that nightly ritual is way more serious and way more complex than most of us ever imagine. It's a really powerful form of communication, and tonight we're going to decode exactly what he's trying to tell you.
Right? You see him all snuggled up and you think, oh, he's just getting warm and comfy. But what if I told you that every single night he's sending you a secret message? A message about his world, about your bond, and maybe even about your own health. And hey, if you love uncovering secrets like these about your best friend, do us a favor and subscribe to Love Dogs. All right, let's get into it.
So the first message he's sending you comes from deep, deep inside his DNA. This isn't some new modern pet thing. Nope, this is an ancient instinct and it's tied directly to the laws of the wolf pack.
See, when your dog chooses your bed over his own, that is a huge decision. He isn't just looking for a comfier spot to sleep. He is officially promoting you to pack leader. Think about it. In the wild, where a wolf sleeps says everything about its status. By putting you right at the center of his sleeping world, he's putting you at the absolute top of his social ladder.
And get this, there's real science to back up that feeling of closeness. Studies have shown that male dogs who regularly sleep with their owners have 40% higher levels of oxytocin, the bonding hormone, compared to dogs that sleep by themselves. This isn't just a warm, fuzzy feeling. It's a real, measurable chemical connection.
Now start paying close attention to where he sleeps on your bed. Is he between you and the doorway? Does he sleep with his back pressed right up against you but facing out towards the room? These positions are no accident. He is strategically placing himself to be your first line of defense. His entire sleep is built around a strategy to protect you.
And while you're completely out, he's basically running a high-level security operation. About 8 to 12 times a night, he enters what scientists call a sentinel state. He's not really awake, but he's running this subconscious security check. His eyes will crack open just enough to scan the room, his ears will swivel to catch any weird sounds, and he'll take a few quick sniffs of the air, all before dropping right back into a deep sleep just seconds later. It's amazing.
But that instinct to protect you leads to something even more incredible, a biological connection that almost sounds like science fiction. This is where things get truly mind-blowing.
So after about 15, maybe 20 minutes of sleeping next to you, something unbelievable starts to happen. A dog sleeping alone? Yeah, his heart just beats at its normal rate. But a dog sleeping with you starts to adjust his own heartbeat to match the rhythm of yours.
And what's so wild is how precise this is. It happens about 78% of the time. And, this is the crazy part, it only happens with their chosen person. You could put that same dog in bed with a total stranger and nothing. No synchronization at all. It's a biological bond that he reserves only for you.
And it goes even deeper than his heartbeat. In the wild, canines are most active at dawn and dusk. But your dog, he has literally overwritten millions of years of evolutionary programming. He's ditched his natural sleep cycle just to adopt yours. Also, he can be perfectly in sync with his pack leader.
Okay, next up we have to talk about his superpower, his sense of smell. Your dog is living in a world of information that we can't see or even imagine, and he uses it to talk to you every single night.
To really get your dog, you have to understand this. I mean, look at that difference. We have around 6 million olfactory receptors. They have 300 million. Their sense of smell isn't just better than ours, it's a completely different reality. He can smell things we have no idea are even there, including your emotions.
Get this. Your dog can smell the stress hormones, like cortisol, in your sweat with over 93% accuracy. And he actually changes his behavior because of it. On days when you're super stressed, you'll notice he tries to cuddle up earlier, and he'll increase physical contact, maybe by leaning on you or resting upon you. He's trying to comfort you.
And while he's comforting you, he's doing something else too. Every time he stretches or kind of kneads his paws on the blankets, he's actually leaving his scent behind from glands in his paws. He's claiming you, your bed, and the whole room as his protected territory. And at the same time, he's soaking up your scent, creating this bonded pair signature that tells any other animal, hey, we belong together.
All right, we need to shift gears here for a second. Because as wonderful as all this bonding is, sometimes the reason your dog is sticking so close is a lot more serious. And it's something every single dog owner needs to be aware of.
So if you've suddenly noticed a big increase in how much your dog needs to sleep right next to you, you have to pay close attention.
It might not just be extra affection. Your bed may have become his survival strategy for a hidden problem he just can't tell you about.
And this is the part every owner needs to watch for. Veterinary behaviorists have found that when a dog suddenly becomes clingy at night, 60% of the time it's linked to chronic pain or anxiety. A dog with something like joint pain might press against you for physical relief, while an anxious dog becomes what they call a Velcro sleeper. They just can't relax without touching you. Your presence can literally help ease their pain. So, as we start to wrap this up, just think about what's really happening in your bed every night. Your dog isn't just a pet, he's your protector, your biological partner who syncs his own heart to yours, a scent guardian who can read your stress, a silent communicator, and even a living, breathing climate control system who adapts to your body heat.
The next time your dog hops up on the bed and settles in for the night, remember all of this. He is choosing you, he's protecting you, and he's syncing his entire being with yours. That's not just a pet sharing your bed. That is unconditional love in its purest, most powerful, and most instinctual form.
If this explainer changed the way you see your dog, just imagine what else you could learn. If you want to understand your dog on a much deeper level and decode even more of their secret behaviors, make sure you subscribe to Love Dogs. I promise you'll never look at them the same way again.